Hello, this is teddygaming. Welcome back to another video. In today's one, we're going to be looking at some small little updates that come out about the RW TMNT Lost Subject toys over the past few months. Now, there's been a few little interesting ones with some like images for like box art for two figures. And then only recently we just got like actual first look at some upcoming figures, which we knew about but we hadn't seen in figure form, and they look amazing. Okay, so let's start off with the box art one. So this one is coming from Sophie Campbell, and we do get to see the box art for the Jenica figure as well as the Third Assassin, and oh god, they look amazing. And yeah, I don't know where to really begin with this, because on the one hand, I can't believe I was finally getting a Jenica figure. Just wow, that's amazing. But on the other hand, like, I do have some little concerns in a way, not really big, like, oh my god, I can't believe it's going to ruin anything, but like, little ones like, I wonder how it's going to play out, because even though Sophie Campbell's art style, which I love, the figures that have already come out are in the Matteo Sangioloco art style, so I am quite curious to see if those figures will stay in one consistent art style, or they'll be changing from artist to artist, so I think that'll be quite interesting to see. But yeah, I think other than that, this just looks really great and amazing, and I just can't believe I'm finally getting a Jenica figure. That's just, wow, amazing. And I'm really hoping that with like one of the Foot Soldiers or the Foot Assassins, we do get a human Jenica head. I mean, that would just complete everything, but yeah, other than that, this is just so great and amazing. Okay, and then for the next bit of news, we are getting, I don't know how to really describe it, but they are basically remaking the Turtles, but changing them out to have different art like colours, and it's not really from anything new in a way, and the colours are from a box art that was created specifically for this figure release. So it's just weird, but if you missed out on the original Turtles, which I'm pretty sure you can still find in all stores across the world and all that, so I don't understand why they've released them so soon, but either way, we are going to see these Turtles. They've been released with a comic book, and will be coming out in about March or time, and it costs about $35, but I do get a comic book with it, which, the issues inside are interesting for quite a few reasons. Okay, so for this box thing kind of thing, I don't know how to describe it, we are getting Leo and Mikey first. And with Leo, the issues that's coming with him is the Secret History of the Foot Clan number 2, issue number 36, and issue number 67. Now, from what I can remember, these aren't really big issues. I think 36 was the one where Leo met the Rat King, but 67, nothing really comes to mind about that one. And Secret History of the Foot Clan, again, doesn't really come anything to my mind about that. But yeah, that's pretty cool. And with the Leo figures, there's not really anything too much that's really changed. I think the only thing that's changed is the like sword effect. Now in the original one, it was like I don't know how to best describe it, but like slicing through the air. But this time it's with fire, so yeah, that's so Leo. But then for the Mikey one, he coming with the same accessories and stuff like that, and for the comics that'll be coming in his issue is the Secret History of the Foot Clan number 1, issue number 35 and 48. Now 48 I'm a bit confused at, because that was during the story arc where the Turtles were going after Shredder to kill him for once and for all and stuff like that. Not really a Mikey issue. 35 I believe was one where Raph and Mikey find out Hob is making mutanimals and stuff like that. And the Secret History of the Foot Clan number 1, yeah, I don't know why, because that's not really a Mikey issue either. But I do find it really weird, because when you look at the box art for this one, it's a connecting cover, but you do get to see that the Leo one comes first, but that has issue number 2. I am so confused by that, and in a way I'm a little annoyed and frustrated by it. I don't know why, but oh god, yeah. So then for the last bit of news, which was some brand new figures and some repaints, which was just ones which just, oh my god, just so amazing. So recently, over the past few days, there was this toy fair. I'm not too sure where, but it was, but it had some IW figures on there, and it was pretty interesting. So the first one which I want to talk about is a box set of the 4 Turtles. Again, they've not really changed anything except from the colours, and this time they are the Demon Turtles from Shredder in Hell. And yeah, to be honest, I have nothing against it. They look cool, but I've already got the originals, and yeah, I feel like they are definitely re-releasing these figures way too soon, far too quickly. So there's that. I believe that this might be their fourth time re-releasing these figures, so that's kind of, I don't know. I mean, I have nothing against these figures. They're pretty cool. I think the only thing which I would change, despite all of that, is that I wish I would have given them like new heads. I feel like that would have been like more the selling point towards these ones to really make them feel more like the Demon Turtles, because they don't really seem like Demon Turtles with all the smiles and stuff like that. But either way, that's coming out soon-ish. And then for the next one, we do have Rat King, and oh god, this is just amazing. This is what I've wanted for a long time, and yeah, he is just beautiful. I don't know where to really begin. He comes with hands, kind of cool. I feel like two of them, like two sets of hands, they look sort of the same, we're just open-handed, but yeah. He does come with his flute, that's kind of cool, and he only appears to look like he's coming with one rat, which, I won't lie, I'm a little disappointed by that, because, you know, he's the Rat King, you expect him to come with lots of rats. They're never really giving with lots of rats, so I must admit, that's really annoying. But it does come with an alternate head, which is a laughing open mouth one, which is pretty cool. And even judging by the box art for this one, it does look like he's going back to Montez Santa Loco, which looks really cool. Yeah, to be honest, as of right now, I have no complaints whatsoever. Just wish there was a few more rats and a few little different hands and stuff like that. But I feel like with what we've got so far with the IW Turtles, we already know what to expect with the articulation, so I already know I'll be enjoying it enough, but I still have a lot to complain about. But then for the next one, which I feel like a lot of people are going to be so happy about, we're getting a figure of Alapex. Now with this figure, yeah, I have nothing to really complain about so far. It's just what I expected, just a really great looking Alapex figure. Hands look really great, weapons look great, alternate head, you can't really see it in with the glare on it, but I assume it's going to have something to do with teeth. I'm really hoping it's teeth one, like an angry one. But yeah, can't wait to see too much about this figure, but so far it does look really cool. I'm hoping that the cape thing is going to be cloth, but knowing little subjects is not going to be, so that's a little disappointing. And then like the weirdest thing about this one, which compared to all the other figures, it's not really noticeable because they've hidden it quite well on all the other figures because they have like shirts and stuff like that. But with Alapex's waist swivel, it's just right there. It's just they didn't really hide it all too well. It's just right there, and it looks alright. It just looks so weird that it's just so obvious that cut is right there in the middle of her. So there's that. But also, if we do take a look at the video again, we do get to see on the shelf below, there is another version of Alapex, and this time it does have a different face printing. Basically, this other one has a blue mark on her face, while the first one in the box has a pink mark on her face. So I must admit, that's actually really cool. I do like that they are giving the different options out there, and well, I thought it's really costing them too much to really make more. I think I only probably pick up one, but I must admit, that's actually a really cool thing, and I do hope they do release another one with the green bandana on her head, or maybe just include that head altogether. But either way, I think that this figure is just going to be amazing. Can't wait for this one to be released. So yeah, let me know in the comment section below, what do you think about all this news? Are you looking forward to these figures? Are you not? Will you be picking them up? And yeah, that's it for today guys. If you doesn't, please share, let's just grab on stuff. Goodbye, yo, and bye.